There's one on the 27th.
Isn't there one on Saturday? I don't know. With the market there.
Yeah.
So much going on.
Tuesday.
It's what's his face?
Can I have one?
Sorry?
Can I have one?
There you go.
Thank you.
Let me put
If you okay, Kat, you talk.
Hello,
Hi.
I'm Howard Jones from International Tribunal for Natural Justice. I'm representing the Scandinavian branch of Norway.
Okay.
Yesterday we dismissed all legal jurisdiction on earth and established law again, just like Magna Carta 800 years ago.
Wonderful.
It's the law from the people, by the people.
Okay.
We don't govern by anyone anymore.
Right.
We are in control of the law. The only law needed, natural law.
Yeah.
It only has 2 paragraphs. The first one say, do no harm to others. The second say, accept no harm from others. That's law in its purest form, and no other law is needed.
Wow.
That's it.
Yeah, great.
That's easy.
All right. Now talk about the fraud.
The legal name fraud.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all starting at birth.
Yeah.
Parents of a child think they are giving a name to the child.
Yeah.
That's fraud. They are actually giving a name to the government, so the government can make you to be a legal person. A legal person is the same as a company. Something fictional, something dead.
Yeah.
Anything that is a legal person doesn't have human rights. So anytime we meet the government, police, the court, whatever, and we are introducing ourselves to them with what we think is our name,
Yeah.
we are committing fraud. That's not your name.
Yeah.
That's the name of the legal company the government owns.
Yeah.
So the very moment you are using that, you are in dishonor, or in modern language, bad standing, if you like, because you have no right to use that name.
Okay.
So in front of a judge, you have actually committed crime already.
Wow.
No matter why you are in that courtroom. You are no
without...
right whatsoever to use that name, and you
Okay.
will never have it.
All right. But if it's used in ignorance, because you know the truth of that is not known.
The truth about it is not known, and that's the whole clue about it, because if the population on Earth knew that it was all fraud, what will happen? We will have millions in the street
Yeah.
demanding this system closed down.
Wow.
And we actually did that yesterday.
Great.
The whole legal fictional system is closed down because every human being was born free as a sovereign. And that means there is nobody in between him and God.
Okay.
No fictional government, no police, no court, nothing whatsoever.
Great.
As long as you don't do any harm to others, you have nothing to fear.
Okay, but now I'm going to ask, how is this new thing going to be implemented?
Very good question. We had a lot of job to do. First of all, we are recruiting people from the other side. That means we are trying to get both lawyers, judges,
Yes.
police, and every human being to understand that they are actually serving a fictional, illegal system.
Okay.
We want them over to our side. We already have a bar organization here in London with more than 100 barristers serving the Court of International Tribunal for Natural Justice. So we are on the way making it, but it will take time before we have the acceptance we need, because this system will not give up without a fight. We all know it. We all know it. They are running like a big super tanker.
Yeah.
They're on their way. You can't just stop it by pulling the brake. It doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
So it takes time to change it, but these changes will force themselves forward. Because as long as people are unaware of what's going on,
Yeah.
nothing will happen. But when we are trying to inform people about what is going on, and people get to know and get to understand and get to see
Yeah.
the fraud and the fiction, they will stand up as sovereigns and introduce themselves as sovereigns. And a sovereign don't have any juridical fictions above them. So
Okay.
you don't have to bow to any judge. He is nothing but a criminal, serving
yeah.
a criminal system.
Okay. So if you are in the court before the judge, what do you do?
Oh, that's a very long story. I wish I could give you the recipe right here, but you will have to go to the net. There is no right or wrong way, but what you have to do is simply say, I am not this legal fiction.
Yeah.
You have given me a paper.
Yeah.
This paper is a paper. That's not me. I'm standing here
Yeah.
in front of you as a
Okay.
living being.
Yeah. Okay.
So
That's
you
a start.
simply have to split yourself from
From
that
it,
legal
yeah.
person they are trying to trick you into.
Yeah.
Because the very moment you accept being a legal person, you don't have any human rights.
Okay.
And that's the whole trick.
Yeah. Yeah. Understood. Wow. Oh God.
So the moment this house of cards fall down, that means you don't have to pay taxes.
Right.
No legal person, only legal persons should pay taxes.
Yeah.
Living being doesn't stand under any authority of this IRS or what the hell they are called. Doesn't matter. They don't have any jurisdiction over you. You are a sovereign.
Yes.
You are a living being. You have the right to walk on earth.
With blood
You have the
running.
right to drink the water. You have the right to eat the food you need. It's all here for us, just like the birds.
Yeah.
They don't ask anyone.
That's right. We human beings are the only people who
We
pay
have to be
here.
part of reality. That
Yeah.
means part of nature.
Yeah.
This is unnatural.
Yeah. Yeah.
The
Okay.
natural law is Mother Nature.
Yeah.
Reality. This is fictional.
Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. It's kind of great in a way. Put an end to all the insanity would be wonderful.
It's all based on fraud, and
See some
most
smiles
of
on
those
faces.
who are serving this system doesn't even know it themselves.
I
They
know.
are brainwashed just like anyone else.
Yeah, I think
They
we-
believe that this system is needed. It's needed to feed the elite. That's correct.
Okay.
It's not needed for any other reason.
And we are kept occupied by doing our 9-to-5 slavery work.
Oh yeah.
So we don't have the time to investigate.
Correct.
He
You are
doesn't.
busy.
Yeah. Busy being slaves.
Yes. And we haven't even noticed. Because
Well,
we
I
don't
don't
see
know
the
about
fence.
that.
We don't see the wall.
I noticed when I was doing 9-to-5s, I did notice, and I used to talk about it. You know, being a slave. We're all slaves.
Yep.
You know. I did talk about it, but you know, I wasn't taken seriously, obviously, but nevertheless, I couldn't stop thinking about it.
Yeah, but ask them, if you stop paying taxes, what will happen? Oh, the cops come on the door. All right, do they? And what can the cops do to you? Yes, they can enforce violence against you. And that makes them no better than all these criminal gangs like
Yeah.
the mafia. What do the mafia do?
Yeah.
They demand protection money.
Yes.
And what do the government say? You must pay taxes so we can pay the police to protect you.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
do the
it's all
police protect you? No! They are using the police to force you
Yeah.
to pay this protection money. So it's pure mafia.
Yeah.
Because if you need the police and call them, they won't come, I tell you. They have better things to do than to help you.
Yeah.
They are out there to get somebody out of their home to sell it for the banksters.
And all courts are shops. They gather money.
Oh yeah, this
Yeah.
is business.
Yeah.
Nothing but business.
Yeah.
Nothing to do with right and wrong.
No.
That's an illusion.
Yeah. Just let them.
Talk to anyone who comes out here and lost his case.
Yeah.
He still think he's right.
Yeah.
How can it be you can meet 10 a day and they all say, oh, this is wrong.
Yeah.
This is wrong. Why didn't the judge listen? Why didn't the judge follow the law?
He's got to collect the money.
Correct. But first of all, these men or women came into that courtroom and didn't know any better.
That's
they
right.
put up their ID and introduced themselves as a legal person.
Yeah.
A legal person don't have any rights. No human rights will protect a legal person
Yeah.
because you're not a human.
Oh, it's not.
He's like a dog appealing with human rights. He's not a human. He don't have human rights. It's the same system. So when they are tricking us into be a legal person, it could just as well have been a dog.
Yeah.
They are taking away the rights we were born with.
Yeah.
They didn't provide us any rights. No.
No.
They took them away. And that's why it's all wrong.
Yeah. Introduced maritime law
Yeah.
to it all, and that was it.
Yeah, you know about maritime law.
Oh
as well.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I know the difference between BIRTH and BERTH. I do know the difference.
Have to watch out for my friend.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, okay. That was nice. Anyway, thank you for that little chat. That was great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hope you can use it for something.
Okay, I will. I'll put it up on the website.
My English is bad, so I hope people
it was
understand what I'm
quite
saying.
coherent. It's okay. It was good. Thank you.
Very nice meeting you.
And you.
Take care
Will do.
and keep on reading.
Will do.